Ready for action. Let's take this fight to the sky.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel.
Trooper standing by.
Yes, it's Monday. It's Mongoose Monday. We have now it's becoming part of the show here is this background.
Kill.
Oh God.
Heavy.
Kill heavy. I will place that down. It bumps and then it makes like me. Bump and it makes a noise. Just like the microphone.
Sleep.
Kill heavy sleep. Oh my God. Okay, Oh no! Wait a minute! Oh gosh! Oh no! This cannot be so! Tell me it is not so! No!
Pond.
Ah, yes. Yes!
Secret.
Because honestly, this is actually a very quiet. It is a very quiet fan. I rather enjoy it, as well as the set keeps accumulating. So it's having an avalanche problem lately. Okay, and cat ball. It's on. Oh, in situation. Okay, I just say something about that, and all of a sudden. So yeah, vlog. Our Shakespeare and Sunday appears to be going down the hill. Well, as far as Zooming, I do not think our fearless leader Jim wants to Zoom anymore. Our Zoom person doesn't want to renew because it's like solely all of a sudden on them and they can't renew. We can't really Zoom people in, so we're not going to record Zoom, so I'm not going to be posting it. But I did bring camera and read a sort of an attempt of post of last night's, and it went crazy. Not crazy. Well, I didn't have, my batteries ran out. It has a nice picture, but batteries ran out, so I'm not sure we're going to do an audio one for the second half. I don't know. Try it out, maybe. And then there's the fact that I picked up Michael all of a sudden wants to go after 3 years of not doing it, so we go, because I have to go pick him up on the other side of the island. So we're driving there, and then I get the phone call. Do you have an extra copy? They forgot the key to the cupboard, which is a big long closet that has all the books in there that we're putting there, and we didn't have any copies of the play, so we all went online in various forms. Otherwise we didn't have a copy. It's a going down the hill, and today in headlines, look at this: pandemic leads to shrinking enrollment. I don't know. It's the schools. They don't want to put people in the schools. So all of a sudden, they're either truant or they're just not, they're in some unknown homeschool thing. What do you think, Spearbox? Secret? Hour? Long? Uh-oh. What the hell happened? Oh, we're just having a Monday moment. Huh? Uh-oh. What? Grab. Okay, so, yeah. I was just going to make a really quick thing here. So,
Rain.
On with it. Yes, it rained last night. So here's the thing. It's just the pandemic. It's just scaring people. I mean, yeah, the pandemic, it's over with. It's not over with. The main thing is over with. And the soldiers for World War II, they're in Japan from Hawaii. And certainly, Japan itself, though, this isn't the article. Japan itself, Japan is lowering their pandemic requirements. So it's basically open for tourism. So all the tourists are going to go there first, ones who want to go to Japan. And then Hawaii's depending, as it always does, upon Japan to come over here and load us with a bunch of tourist bucks. That's been the thinking all the time. Because one time, Japan was just raging strong with economy, and they came over here. They're even buying stuff like land. For a second, look, we're being bought by Japan. But it just boosted the economy here, and they can continually go back to that thought. Hello? Oh gosh. Okay, stop switching around. The demand of the food banks, city south, they're setting limits. I don't know. There's not that much going on. What's in the sports going down here? Okay, yeah. The Dolphins won the Buffalo Bills with this weird kind of what they're calling the butt punt. So I don't know. I think they punted across, the switch possession of the ball, and then somebody turns around and hits it with their butt, or they make it hit their backside, so it turns into a different, anyways, something like that. And then the other guys got the ball, and anyways, Dolphins won. So we got our Tua number 1 on the Dolphins team. So I saw part of this one, the Bucks with Tom Brady, Buccaneers. So he's the Buccaneers lost, basically. I was kind of rooting for them, but the Cheese Packers won. So anyhow, anything this direction, since we're just all lost already today? Indies, welcome, Matt. Oh, this guy caught the ball. Oh, I caught it before. It hit my face. Okay, this just what kind of a morning? It's Monday. That's what kind of morning. Calm down. Okay, look, it's time to calm down, I think, maybe, perhaps. Okay, we don't need to know about Post Malone. Remember back in 1978, when things were good, and cruise ships weren't that big, and you wouldn't get lost on them? You just go, it's like,
hey, look at the cruise ship. I think I want to go on a cruise.
It's like this guy's at the size of Godzilla. And what's that? Oh, she's trying to show the ferry shuttle. Thomas Kana displays a model of 330-foot vessel is proposing to inter-island service. That's this little thing down here. A small boat on the left is a passenger launch that would be carried in the ship's stern. Oh, this is the ship, and that's the little thing. It's like, hey, all aboard, come on board. He's like, hey, look at this. I made it in the backyard. Now floats, check it out. Okay, all right. Do we have any? Let's just. All right, let's just do a letter to the editor. It's Monday. What's going on? Help me. Okay. I did learn a lot about the supposedly neo-Nazis in Ukraine. So Putin, I don't know. I don't know. Our source for this is one of our Shakespeare and Sunday people. So I'm still reluctant to give into it. Really, it's QAnon is a psyop. No, they're really out there. Okay. Political cartoon. I already paid simply by thinking about it. The light red was red for everyone else, but I changed it to green for me by thinking about it. I found those 11,780 votes by thinking about it. Who needs a parachute? I can land softly by the feather by the. Okay. Yeah, is Trump's magical reality, magical thinking. Doesn't work too well. All right. 30-meter telescope, since we did that one. The EPA oversteps. Oh, we did this one. Yeah, for sure. We featured this one. The EPA oversteps, calling the Hawaiians sort of
like a protected species.
It's going to impact the Hawaiians. Wait, you're talking about the beetles and the moss, right? EPA. Since when? The opposing letter starts now. Since when is it the job of the Environmental Protection Agency to weigh in on cultural and community matters? EPA critical of plan for TMT, site article, September 22nd. The idea that an environmental impact statement would concern itself with anything but the effects of the project on the physical environment is news to me.
And me too.
Unless my understanding of the EPA charter is wildly off base. Irony. Sarcasm, rather. Its 30-meter telescope assessment is a ridiculous piece of overreach, regardless of where one stands on the issue. Tracy Scott, WHENevah. That's right. I had to read you because you agreed with me. I'm cherry picking stuff. Okay. That's long. This would be funny to read. East Oahu trail hunting and hiking don't mix. It's so heartbreaking that a beautiful animal, a nursing mare, was killed a few days ago on Oahu by pig hunter's bullet. I'm afraid a similar fate awaits hikers on East Oahu's Wili Nui Trail. The State Park of Land and Natural Resources sign posted at the beginning of the trail states that hunting is allowed, quote, a half hour before sunrise to a half hour after sunset, year-round on Saturday, Sunday, and state holidays, the busiest days for hiking. It also says that hunters may use rifles, shotguns, handguns, knives, spears, and archery. No bombs? Who approved this recipe for disaster? R.I.P. innocent equine victim. Or innocent hiker, Marilyn Kim. Right on spot, Wildlife Iki. Yeah, you got it, Marilyn. That's right. Schedule the hunting and the hiking. Yeah, that's so they overlap. Anyways, I hope the wind comes back, and I hope this thing. Hey, we good job that bit? Okay. No more words of
sad.
Yeah,
Peaceful.
It was sad and peaceful. Have a happy Monday. Okay. Aloha. Look at the nice sunrise. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Fresh wind. Fresh wind. Fresh wind. Come on, fresh wind. Fresh wind. Fresh wind. Fresh wind. Fresh wind. Aloha to you. Fresh aloha.